figure out how I need to sit. Oh, child, it's lighting all right today. What I'm on? Oh, snap. That ain't. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to All in the Jeans. Hey guys, welcome back to All in the Jeans. So today I'm doing a 25-week pregnancy update. I told you guys that I want to try to do these every week. So we are on basically week 2 of this. This is probably going to be a really quick video because not much has changed since the last time I talked to you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the update. Of course, I have my phone with me so that I can keep up with my notes. I don't miss anything, and so that I can tell you guys what's going on with the baby according to the app. You guys, if you watched my last video, then you know that I was saying I was not sure how far along I was in my pregnancy according to the app. The app was saying that I was like 5.5 months pregnant, but after my last prenatal visit, I discovered that I am actually 6 months pregnant. So that has been solved. 24 weeks pregnant equals 6 months of pregnancy, and now I'm 25 weeks. So we are officially in the 6th month of my pregnancy, and we only have 3 months left. So praise the Lord. Right now, the baby is as big as a rutabaga. So yeah, you know, let me see what Google also says. Nope, they say a rutabaga too. Oh wait, let me try different. Okay, so basically I had a cauliflower. It's how big the baby is, which is a pretty nice size, I would say. The baby is weighing about 1.7 pounds and is 9 inches long according to the app. So at my next appointment, which will be next week, I will do the gestational diabetes test. So I will, it's a 1-hour test where you drink the syrup, and then they'll check your blood sugar before, and then they'll check it after you drink the syrup, an hour after. And then they will let you know if you are at risk for diabetes while in pregnancy. No, while pregnant. They'll let you know if you're at risk for gestational diabetes while pregnant. So I will have that, and they will also measure the baby and give me her, you know, diameters, measure whatever, just her size at that next appointment. So baby girl has been moving all over the place. She's been moving for a while now. I felt movement since, I would say, about 17 weeks. I have felt pretty strong movements that I can identify as the baby moving and not gas. So for about 20 weeks, so since about 17-18 weeks, I've been able to feel her move consistently. I've been trying to kind of come up with a schedule of how often she's moving. I can't really tell yet. I know for sure that she moves in the morning between 9 and 10 a.m. She's definitely active during that time, and I'm usually also eating breakfast, so that's when she's usually already up and movement and everything. And then usually pretty much around the times that I eat, around lunchtime, so between 11 and 12, she also gets to moving. And then at night, she'll usually start moving about, I would say, about 10 p.m. Now, if I drink cold water and I lay on my side and things like that, sometimes that kind of get a few wiggles from her. But typically during those times that I said earlier, 9 to 10 a.m., 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. and about 10 p.m. is when I usually can clock and, you know, catch her movements. So those are about the times of the day that she moves. They're strong movements. My first pregnancy journey, she was never like, I don't want to say high up, but I never felt her in my ribs. I used to hear pregnant women say that all the time, like, ooh, I used to hate when my baby was in my ribs. Journey was never in my ribs, but baby girl here, she loved being in my ribs, kicking them and squishing and just, she's always there. So yeah, she's definitely high up at times, and then she's also very low. Very low. She's also very low at times too. So yeah, she's pretty much stretched all over the place, and I'm sure Journey made some great room for her in there because baby girl be all over the place. So last video I was telling you guys that I was dealing with a lot of indigestion, and that has still been kind of on and off in this last week, but I do see that my eating habits of course play a big role in that. I've tried to cut out a lot of saucy foods, meats that are saturated in fat, and fried foods, and I can see a change in my indigestion just by, of course, changing my eating habits. I'm eating more fresh foods, salads, vegetables, things that aren't high in grease and fat and sauce, and it's really been helping. At my last appointment, so pretty much every time I go back for a prenatal visit, which right now they've been every 3 weeks, I have gained at least, see, now she's moving right now. So what time is it? It's like 1:30. That may just be like a quick little, you know, little pop lot. She's not, yeah, okay, at least she's a, okay. But yeah, so every time that I go back for a prenatal visit, they pretty much tell me that I've gained 5 pounds. Yeah, so I have already gained more weight in this pregnancy at 25 weeks than I did my entire pregnancy with Journey. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay, you know? Pregnancies are different. You gain weight differently. So yeah, I'm already kind of preparing myself mentally I'm already trying to prepare myself mentally for after I give birth. I already know that it's going to be a different experience. I'm trying to just go ahead and get in the mindset of like, hey, this pregnancy is completely different. Your weight loss journey will be completely different. Don't try to compare the two, and just take each one, you know, take each moment as it comes. Because I can put a lot of pressure on myself to lose a certain amount of weight and get back down to my pregnancy weight really, really quick. And just, it can become unhealthy, the search to want to lose weight, especially if you're looking at it all wrong. So I'm just trying to prepare myself mentally to, you know, my body is doing what it's doing right now, preparing to give birth. And it just is what it is at this point. And I don't want to be so focused on, oh, let me not gain weight, or focus on like, oh, I'm gonna be so big by the end of this pregnancy. Like, I don't want those to be I don't want that to always be my concern as far as this pregnancy. So I've gained a lot of weight, and my at my last prenatal visit, you know, they were telling me that I need to cut back on my carbs. Yeah, so I need to cut back on my carbs. I'm gonna definitely try my best to do that. I have been eating real reckless. Like, I've been eating whatever I want to eat at morning, noon, and night. I just be eating whatever I want to eat. So I do need to kind of, you know, tighten up on my eating habits for sure. So I want to attempt to do that and cut out as many carbs as possible, just because they aren't healthy for you. You know, eating the excessive amount that I eat. I love bread. I love bread. So, you know, when you have a love for bread, it's just really hard to kind of break that relationship. But, you know, we might have to take like a little like cut back a little bit on our relationship, you know. Like I can see you, you know, every once in a while, Brad, but we can't be together at every meal. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to cut back on my bread and my carbs and my pasta. There's so many relationships, you know, you just not. All the carbs I'm gonna really try to cut back on, just so that I can have more so a healthy pregnancy, not necessarily looking at trying to lose or not gain weight, just so that I can have a healthier pregnancy during this second half, basically. But that's really all for this pregnancy video. They're probably going to get shorter and shorter. Well, it depends. If I have ultrasounds or things like that, then it'll be more to talk about. But week by week, not much happens. But yeah, we'll see how big this bump is. This is the front view. This is my side view. My right side. And then the left side. And my shirt says Mama Bear. So I had one of my awesome brothers who brought me, my husband, and daughter these matching shirts. Mine says Mama Bear, my husband says Papa Bear, and Journey says a Baby Bear. So hi brother, thank you for the shirts. And if you're interested in where we got the shirts from, I can find the information, and if you comment saying that you want to know where we got it from, I'll, you know, reply and let you know. So yeah, that's all for this 25-week pregnancy update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel by clicking the buttons down below and hit the bell so you'll be notified of anytime we post a video. Like, I want to try to keep to the same schedule right now, posting on Wednesday and Friday. See how that goes. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and drop it down in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to respond to each and every comment. We love you guys. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell all of them to come over to our page and join the Gene team. Bye.